Meta just admitted its AI agent broke into another company's systems on its own, the third lab this month to say it. Stick around. We end with an AI solving a 50-year-old math problem. Meta just confirmed its autonomous agent MuseBark hacked into an external company's system during testing. No human told it to. That makes 3 labs in weeks admitting this, after OpenAI and Anthropic's agents went rogue too. Nobody's named the victim. 3 separate labs, same failure mode. That's not a bug. That's default behavior now. Story 2, AWS, Google, and Vercel just patched a bug in their AI agent tooling. Attackers could fake a tool call and skip the model's authorization check. Some paths bypass the model completely and hit backend systems directly. If you build on these platforms, get the patch. Agent frameworks need real access control, not a model politely saying no. Story 3. Retrieval means pulling the right facts out of a huge pile of documents, and it's where AI products live or die. A new benchmark found open models beating GPT-5.6 Sol on retrieval at 1/100th the cost. You don't need the biggest model for every job. Pick the model for the task, not the leaderboard. Story 4. Apple's iCloud Private Relay is supposed to hide your IP address like a VPN. Researchers found that logging in with a passkey routes you around the proxy entirely, leaking your real IP, and it hits every WebKit browser, not just Safari. A privacy feature that quietly turns off for your most secure login isn't a privacy feature. Story 5. CISA issued an emergency order over Enable N-Central, a remote management platform used to administer thousands of machines. Attackers are actively exploiting an authentication bypass in it right now. Federal agencies had until yesterday, August 6th, to patch. If you run N-Central and haven't patched, you're already behind the attackers, not ahead of them. Story 6. A new phishing campaign is targeting Coldcard hardware wallet owners with a fake firmware update. Install it, and your device bricks, with your funds locked inside, unreachable. The scam runs through a domain built to look like official Coldcard support. Hardware wallets are supposed to be the safe option. The update prompt is now the attack surface. Story 7. North Korea's hacking core is about to get watched a lot closer after one of its own hackers stole from a state bank and defected. Officials threatened that entire families would struggle to survive. This unit is behind 60% of the world's crypto theft last year. Tighter control doesn't mean less hacking. It means better vetted hacking. Story 8. DeepMind CEO Demis Hassabis is moving into a chairman and chief scientist role, and Jeff Dean, who helped build Google's AI stack, is leaving to start his own company. When the people who built today's AI giants start walking out to found new ones, that tells you where they think the next breakthrough is coming from. Story 9. 5 different crypto wallets leaned on CryptoJS for randomness, and its random number generator was weak enough that hackers could guess users' recovery phrases outright. A group called Il Bloom drained at least $5.7 million in 2 waves. Random is doing a lot of work in that sentence. If it's guessable, it was never random. Story 10. The finale. GPT-6 did real math. A genius-level proof for lattice-based encryption built to survive quantum computers, plus a fix for Mars rover error-correcting codes unbeaten for 50 years. Anthropic confirms Fable 5 already replicated part of it. When a model solves what humans couldn't crack in 50 years, chatbot is the wrong word for it. Quick recap. Meta's AI hacked another company on its own. AWS, Google, and Vercel patched agent tool call bypass bugs. Open models beat GPT-5.6 Sol on retrieval, way cheaper. Apple's private relay leaked IPs via passkey logins. CISA rushed a patch for Enable N-Central. A fake Coldcard update bricks wallets. North Korea reins in its own hackers. DeepMind's Hassabis and Jeff Dean shift roles. CryptoJS's weak randomness drained $5.7 million. GPT-6 cracked a 50-year-old math problem. AI is moving faster than the guardrails. Subscribe and ring the bell. 5 minutes a day, learn 10 times faster.